What's going on?
Ding, ding. Bam, bam. Ding, ding. Bam, bam. Ding, 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 bam, bam, bam. Ding, 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 oh, oh. Ding, 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 bam, bam, bam. Ding, 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 la, la, la.
Break down. Created using Powtoon.
Telenoticias San Antonio, más cerca de usted.
Hoy se revelaron los resultados de un estudio médico que duró más de 3 años en lograrse. La prueba fue hecha por el Centro de Investigación para la Salud Social y en él se siguió el consumo del desayuno en más de 600 niños desde los 9 años de edad para determinar la relación entre la primera comida del día y la obesidad.
Un grupo de niños eran los que no desayunaban. Otro grupo de niños, los que desayunaban, pero eran desayunos altos en grasas y altos en azúcares, como pancakes, como biscuits, como chorizo, tortillas de harina y altos en grasas y azúcares. Y luego el tercer grupo de niños que encontramos eran esos niños que comían cereal y leche en la mañana. Y al final de los 3 años encontramos que los niños que desayunaban cereal y leche tenían más bajo índice de obesidad que los otros niños.
El estudio fue comisionado por el Instituto Nacional de Salud y será publicado próximamente en el Diario de la Academia de Nutrición y la Diabetes.
And a quick and easy bowl of cereal might make a difference in all this and helping prevent chronic diseases like diabetes. New research out of San Antonio reveals cereal could be the key to long-term health benefits for your child. Karen Grace is investigating this story. She'll have more on it coming up tonight on Eyewitness News at 6. Cereal for breakfast could be the key ingredient to keeping your child from developing diabetes. New local research suggests a bowl of cereal has long-term health benefits. Karen Grace is live with more on this breakthrough study. Karen?
Good afternoon, Jeff. Well, who knew that cereal, a food that can get a bad rap for being loaded with sugar, could help kids stay lean and form healthy habits that can prevent diabetes?
Can you guess which breakfast will keep your child from developing chronic disease? According to a new study, cereal could help your child stay lean and fight problems associated with obesity like diabetes. Today, the Social and Health Research Center announced findings from a 3-year study that was conducted on more than 600 low-income minority children. It revealed kids who munched on a ready-to-eat bowl of cereal were significantly leaner than children who skipped breakfast or ate a high-fat breakfast.
When you make that nutrient-rich choice for breakfast, you are ultimately potentially impacting your body mass index, which in turn can help reduce your risk for chronic disease.
But with so many options in the cereal aisle, some brands contain more sugar than a Twinkie. That's why Dr. Lana Granson says look for labels lower in sugar and loaded with fiber.
This particular option is actually going to deliver 4 grams of fiber and actually has a very minimal amount of added sugar.
40% of Hispanic children are obese, 36% of African American, and 20% for white children.
Helps get their brain started.
Those Apple Jacks.
That's his favorite. Well, in Texas, less than 60% of children who qualify for free or reduced breakfast actually use it. So parents are urged to use it if they qualify. Reporting live in the newsroom, Karen Grace, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.
What's for breakfast? A new study involving San Antonio children shows eating cereal with whole milk provides them with more nutrients and smaller waistlines compared to other breakfast foods. Texas Public Radio's Joey Palacios reports.
The study used about 600 boys and girls from the inner city with family incomes of less than $24,000 as they progressed from the 4th through the 6th grades. Every year, it took 72 hours of a child's diet to determine the effects of the different types of breakfast.
There's some studies that shown that children that eat breakfast in the morning tend to have lower obesity rates. So that's what got us started.
Dr. Roberto Trevino, the Social Health and Research Center, led the study. He says it wanted to go deeper into targeting specific foods like ready-to-eat breakfast cereal, cultural foods, or no breakfast at all.
There was a group of children that were eating the breakfast tacos and were eating the high refined flour, which is biscuits and pancakes. And those children didn't show the benefits that the children that were consuming the cereal had.
Nutritionist Lana Franson says the ready-to-eat cereal group benefited in lower body mass indexes.
When children have that lower body mass index and keep that favorable weight, they are actually reducing their risk for chronic disease conditions like type 2 diabetes, metabolic syndrome, and cardiovascular disease.
The children who ate cereal and milk had a higher intake of essential nutrients like calcium, potassium, vitamin D, and fiber. The study also found that students eat breakfast less as they age. Joey Palacios, Texas Public Radio News.
As the old saying goes, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Cameras in the cafeteria.
A new strategy in the battle against childhood obesity.
Social and Health Research Center unveiled a $2 million project that will start taking pictures of what kids eat in the school cafeteria.
Well, the new technology is designed to measure nutrition and hopefully curb juvenile obesity and diabetes.
The trend is unmistakable. 1 in 3 American children is overweight or obese.
17% of children and adolescents in this country are considered obese, and that's 3 times the rate of just a generation ago.
Current nutritional analysis tools are not ideal for children. They are burdensome, inaccurate, and can be quite costly. They require valuable time and resources from both the participants and data collectors involved within the study. Children are interviewed one-on-one by a trained staff member and questioned on food items, units of measure, and amounts consumed the previous day. Often lasting up to 30 minutes, students became bored and restless, not recalling the dietary information needed, making the recall incomplete. This resulted in an inaccurate representation of the participants' dietary intake.
I didn't like doing this one. There were all these people that came. They would bring lots of toys that looked like food and lots of papers and baskets. We would sit with one of them and they would ask a lot of questions. How much we ate, what kind of stuff we ate, how big it was, how little it was, and it was really hard to remember all that stuff. Sometimes they would say, what did it look like? Were there any pictures on the box? Do you remember the colors on the box? And I couldn't remember. It was hard and it would take a really long time, like 30 minutes. This was not fun to do. I miss being in my class.
With digital food imaging analysis, a picture is worth 1,000 words. This technology is a simple, accurate, and inexpensive solution to the insufficiencies of current tools, as well as being considerate of children's unfamiliarity with research. For DFIA, data collectors collect before and after images from participating students at their breakfast and lunch meals. During these meals, students are escorted to a mobile camera unit to have their meal tray captured. DFIA uses photographs and computer technology to identify food value, producing a nutritional analysis within a fraction of the time it takes to conduct an interview.
I like doing the DFIA project. It was fun and super cool. We got to take pictures of our food at home. My mom let me do it and she helped. Then we would go to lunch. It was cool. They would give us a name tag that we could wear around our neck. And we just walk through the line and take a picture of our food on the scale thing. Way easier than the other way. I think it was fun to do and cool. I think all schools should have these so they can help their kids be healthy.
The advantages of DFIA is a simple-to-use, web-based point-and-click system. It's easy to generate daily reports. It has endless applications such as restaurants, food chains, homes, hospitals, clinics, fitness centers, and school cafeterias. Digital food imaging analysis, the future of nutrient analysis.